What if I told you that Africa is literally ripping apart right now, and in just a few million years, a brand new ocean could swallow half of it? This isn't science fiction. This is happening right beneath our feet. Scientists call it the East African Rift, and it's one of the most dramatic geological events the Earth has witnessed in millions of years. The best part? You can see it, measure it, and even feel its consequences today. Africa is slowly splitting in two, and the effects will shape not just landscapes, but climate, ecosystems, and human civilization itself. Let's explore 8 mind-blowing facts about how this new ocean is forming and why it will change the planet forever. Number 8. The continent is splitting like paper. In 2005, a small region in Ethiopia shocked the world when a 35-mile-long crack opened in just a few days. Imagine driving along a normal road in the morning and waking up to see the Earth torn in half. This was no ordinary earthquake. It was the surface expression of a continent being pulled apart from deep within. The East African Rift stretches over 6,000 kilometers, slicing through Africa like a scar. It is splitting the African plate into the Nubian plate to the west and the Somali plate to the east. These plates are moving apart at roughly 7 millimeters per year. That may not seem like much, just a fraction of an inch, but over millions of years, it's enough to create entire oceans. Think of it like a giant zipper being slowly undone. Today, it's imperceptible to most people. But in geological terms, this is catastrophic and unstoppable. Roads crumble, valleys stretch, and rivers shift, and all of this is the Earth literally tearing itself apart. Number 7. A new ocean will flood the rift. As the land continues to sink and stretch, the Red Sea and Indian Ocean could eventually pour in, forming a completely new ocean. This is exactly how the Atlantic Ocean formed millions of years ago, when Africa and South America drifted apart. Scientists predict that countries like Ethiopia, Kenya, Somalia, and Tanzania could eventually become isolated islands. Mountains may transform into peninsulas, valleys could become bays, and rivers will turn into estuaries. Entire landscapes we take for granted today may vanish beneath the waves. It's hard to imagine, but the Earth's surface is not permanent. Africa is literally redrawing its map, and humans will be forced to adapt to an entirely new geography. Cities, farmlands, and forests will look nothing like they do today. Number 6. Fire from the mantle pushes the land apart. Beneath East Africa lies a mantle plume, a massive column of molten rock rising from deep inside the Earth. This isn't just heat, it's tectonic power in action. The plume thins the crust, triggers earthquakes, and fuels volcanic activity. Imagine inflating a balloon from the inside until it cracks. That's exactly what's happening under East Africa. This heat has created some of the continent's most dramatic geological features, from the soaring peak of Mount Kilimanjaro to lava lakes that have burned continuously for decades. Without this plume, the rift wouldn't widen, and the new ocean would remain a distant, unlikely event. But the Earth is patient and relentless. Over millions of years, the molten mantle will push the continents apart, shaping the world in ways we can barely imagine. Number 5. Volcanoes signal the ocean's birth. East Africa's volcanoes are not just dangerous. They are Earth's warning signs. Erta Ale in Ethiopia has a lava lake that has been burning for decades, acting as a visible window into the molten rock rising beneath the crust. Each eruption tells geologists where the land is stretching and thinning. Some scientists compare these volcanic zones to pressure valves, releasing energy as the plates pull apart. The magma beneath is literally pushing the continents toward their inevitable separation, and every eruption is a dramatic reminder that the ocean is coming. Number 4. Earthquakes are the ripping sounds. The rift isn't silent. Hundreds of earthquakes happen each year, shaking towns and altering the land. Most are small, but every so often, the earth tears suddenly, opening fissures, collapsing roads, and creating dramatic scars in the landscape. Scientists describe it as the sound of a continent ripping itself apart, a slow-motion earthquake orchestra orchestrated by the planet itself. The rift's seismic activity is an ongoing announcement that Africa is actively splitting and the land is preparing to sink below sea level. Number 3. Real-time satellite proof. We can watch this process in real time. Satellites equipped with GPS technology track the movement of the African plates. Each year, the gap between the Nubian and Somali plates widens by 2.5 inches. And while that seems slow, over millennia, it translates to hundreds of kilometers. This is not a distant geological theory, it is measurable, observable, and undeniable. From space, scientists see East Africa's slow but relentless unzipping, offering a glimpse into a future where an ocean covers lands that are now home to millions. Number 2, new landscapes and ecosystems will form. When the ocean floods the rift, life will adapt in unexpected ways. Valleys will transform into coastal inlets. Rivers will be cut off and form new lakes, and freshwater species will adapt to brackish conditions as seawater floods the land. Coral reefs could colonize shallow areas, creating entirely new ecosystems. Migratory animals will be forced to find new paths, and some species may go extinct while others thrive. This is not just geography, it is nature's grand experiment in evolution, visible on a scale that few humans will witness, but one that will affect the planet forever. Number 1, a future ocean will rewrite human history. The formation of this new ocean will impact more than landscapes. It will reshape climate patterns, redirect winds and rain, and influence agriculture for millions of people. Trade routes will change, coastal cities will emerge, and human migration will adapt to the new geography. The human story itself will be rewritten. Africa, the cradle of humanity, could see its eastern half isolated by water, changing the very way civilizations interact. This is a reminder that the Earth is alive, constantly shaping human destiny in ways we can barely imagine. Next time you glance at a map of Africa, remember the map isn't permanent. Earth is alive. Africa is cracking. A new ocean is forming. Villages, valleys, and even entire ecosystems will be swallowed as the continents drift apart. And millions of years from now, half of Africa could be underwater, a testament to the unstoppable power of geology. The planet is moving, reshaping, and evolving, and we are mere spectators in the slowest, most dramatic transformation in Earth's history. Like and subscribe if you want to explore more mind-blowing secrets hiding beneath our feet.